Well, hello. Good to have you here.
Good to have you here.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you joined us so late, I might say. All on my own, Zoom. Linetti. Good evening. Hello, Jenkins. Good to have you here. And Lynette, thank you so much for tuning in. It's good to have you here. How are y'all? You know what? Good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good too. What's been cooking? Yeah, that's the lowest I can get for that music in the background. I think it's fine. It sounds like a good level. Well, it's good to have you peeps here. Also, always, you don't have to reply to this, but I always appreciate you. You're a faithful Twitch viewer. Good to have you here. I can't believe it's Thursday. Yeah, same. I can't believe it. It's cray-cray. Sorry to hear that, Jenkins. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're glad you're feeling better now. How are we doing over at the Tiki-Taki? Don't be shy. Say hi in the TikTok chat if you want to say something. Excuse me. It's been weird. Like, my TikTok chat has been wild lately. Not as in content wild, more of why it doesn't pop up. Like, it's so buggy. TikTok, please fix it. Heck yeah. Jenkins, thank you. I've been a little bit snotty lately. I think this is the first slide that we get back into things. So please have some patience with my playing. I am slowly but surely gonna sort of get back into it. Get that cello going, get some nice music going, have some vibes. It's gonna be nice. Really glad you're here. Okay, enough talking. Let's have a little chat with some music. Awesome. That was Bach Air on the G string piano version. Here comes a Barker roll. Offenbach. Wasn't that nice? That was Barker roll. Why are you wobbling? I don't know. Let's fix that. Let's have a little Barker roll fixer lisher. Here. No, that's not how you fix it. That's not how you fix it. Special thank you to these patrons. Welcome to the stream. This is a high quality classical live stream, if you didn't know already. Oh gosh, have a little vibe with us. Vibes for days. Are you gonna move now? That's fine. Good enough. The camera's a little bit shy, everyone. It's having a little rough time. Good to have you back, everyone. We just played Barker roll. A little bit of the Bach Air. Good times. I can't see the chat on TikTok. I think we're having a rough time. The chat is being cheeky. So, simple solution. Come have a look at the live stream over YouTube. youtube.com/classic. Bam! Best place. Lynette, always healthy snack route. Tommy, I talk way too much my electronics. Not gonna lie. Those TikTok changes. Yeah, at least we're not getting freaking muted like we got last time. But hey, we have 40 views on TikTok right now. Like a boss. Did anyone say more music? I think we have to play some more Barker roll, but it's gonna be Mendelssohn this time. What do you think about that? Thank you, Michael. I do feel much better. It's good to have the doctor back in the house. So this is Mendelssohn Barker roll. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's try it again. Let's have some smoke. The haze is coming now. I still have a little bit of whistly nose, but we're getting there. Okay, so this is gonna be barcarolle, everyone. Banger. Noise banging. The TikTok changes always gets us, doesn't it? Let's celebrate that with a little bit of a apple snack. Thank you, Michael, for being a supporter. Let's continue this bee journey with Berceuse of Armas Järnfält. The piano goes a little bit like this. It's quite soothing, isn't it? If you didn't know, the name of the pianist is Greta, the most loveliest pianist. She is such a master of sort of sensing of where the emotion should go, and we've been very lucky to be able to hire her. I'm always enjoying playing with her recordings, as you can tell. I think just the repetitiveness, I can't speak. The repetition of her tracks and that we are still having such a good time with her playing speaks for itself. Hello, roses are for you. Welcome back. Do you guys have a little note next to my name now? Hey, orange. Orange for life. So this is going to be Berceuse by Armas Järnfält. Swedish composer, cradle. It's a very calming and enjoyable song, I would say. Okay, let's go. Armas Jernfelt. Berceus. A really soothing track, isn't it? Trying to catch up on the chat. If we haven't met before, welcome here. My name is Cello. It's so good to have you here. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm always really humbled by you watching us live here, having a little vibe, enjoying some classical music. We mostly do classical music here. Basically, context is classical music into new media 4 times a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tuesdays are reserved mostly for TikTok with Talking Tuesday. And all other times is more on YouTube as the main platform. If you didn't know already, you can control the stream. You can do exclamation point cam 1, 2, 3, and 4, or cam or whatever color you want on YouTube. So if you're listening to this and you're somewhere else on the internet, maybe on Reddit, maybe on TikTok, maybe on whatever platform, come join us over at YouTube, youtube.com/showclassic. It is the main place. I think the future for our channel is mostly on YouTube. I felt that more and more, and TikTok has been amazing for us. I really think it's a fantastic platform for discoverability. But the nature of the content there really does somehow not really help our bigger goal, which is to be able to bring more of this into new media in a more steady way, and obviously gain more patrons, have more funding to bring this to newer levels, and just do more amazing projects, hire more people, hire more musicians, and provide more videos out there with this kind of music, and just kind of this quality content, I would say. I really do enjoy playing some classical music out there, because you don't see that many people do it. You don't see that many classical musicians do it, and not many cellists either. So basically, that's quickly about us, what we're doing here on the live. So hope you have a little good time. Check out the channels: Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, iTunes, YouTube, same name, Cello Classic, wherever you are. Cool. Tommy, I feel like we need a Tommy bot that just comes in and does spicy emails sometimes. Also, shout out to the subscriber that you subscribe to YouTube. Agreed. If the stream is a little bit glitchy, have a little reload of the page. Promise you, you'll be back. Redditors, I challenge you to come over to YouTube. You can control the stream that way. Prove that you're not a bot. I have a solid theory that most Reddit viewers are bots. Love the purple. Good choice there, Michael. Or you can use comment. Why not? We'll see ya. The 14 viewers right now on Reddit are, I assume, bots. If I don't hear otherwise right now. Crickets. I'm just gonna roll around a little bit with Bach, our good old friend, right now. Reality Guru, thank you for confirming that you're not a bot over at Reddit. I have been thinking the same as well. It's awfully silent very many times. Heck yeah. before we continue on to the second phase of that song, Reality Guru, do you want to come over to YouTube? If not, respect that. But if you're keen, come on over. youtube.com/ShowClassic is linked on my profile on TikTok and Reddit and Twitch. Always appreciate a faithful Twitch viewer though. But Reality Guru, have a little look. Like the camera change there, Lynette. If you move over to YouTube, you can also change the camera angles and the colors if you do exclamation point cam 4 or cam 3, cam 2, cam 1, or purple, aqua, whatever color that's kind of in the basic range you can affect here in the studio. So have a little play with that. It's really fun. For me, it's just, adds to the show. And I hope you feel that you're kind of part of it, which I want you to feel. So I want to see what the Reality Guru is saying. I was thinking the same thing about online games, just using bots to inflate their player base. Yep, absolutely. But in regards to Reddit, think that if they were going to try to sort of get people to continue using RPAN through faking numbers of watches, that they would do more. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think it's just the amount of bots that are out there, honestly. I'm about to start a stream myself, but I think that in general, there really isn't that much volume of watches, let alone the type of watches that are also interactive. So I'm skeptical about Reddit using bots in this fashion. Yeah, that's true. It could be very casual viewers. That's absolutely a possible thing that you scroll Reddit. You're like, oh, this is a stream I can have in the background, or just want to interact with a little bit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So this cam right now is cam 2. This is cam 1. This is cam 3. This is cam 4. This is cam 2. Okay. Let's play some more Bach. It's like a little channel surfing. Yeah, fully agree. Fully agree with that. Should we play a little bit more Bach? Like a little more vibey. I think it's... I always say this, but I want to play a slow fashion Bach. A good old training Bach for my little fingers. Having a little exercise moment. Do you see this book? This is a worn out book right here. That's how you know it's been around, it's seen stuff. I feel like the RPAN viewers especially are just like casually vibing with Bach right now. Trying not to use Bach as, or vibe, Bach. Always use Bach. Trying not to use vibe, the word, too much right now. Very keen to do that. Let's see how many notes I can play in the Bach suite in tune, okay? How's my plant? It's doing fantastic. So Roses Are For You is on YouTube is referring to the little plant session we had last Tuesday live stream. That was only on TikTok. Most of the all other streams are on YouTube as the main, and we do multi-stream. But TikTok, we once a week do a little personal talking stream. And I was basically having a chat and also replanting my plants. I did watch it. Yeah, I did watch it. Natalia, welcome to the stream. Roses Are For You. Yeah, I'm. Thank you for reminding me. I just try to call everyone by their chat names so it's no confusion. But yes, Roses Are For You, also known as Sonia over at Patreon. But just for less confusion, that's why I say the names. But yeah, just so you guys know, Roses Are For You is also aka Sonia. Let's not forget about the vacuum ASMR as well that we did. Very spicy content, really spicy content right there. could hit the mic ending there. That was a prelude. You already heard the allemande. It goes like this, right? That was the allemande. So we're going to move over to the courante. I'm going to take it at a slightly slower tempo just to get my sort of shape up again, a little bit more collected cello playing. Thanks so much, Michael, and Sonia, Rostar for you. Look at that. And Meg, good to have you back. And all the Reddit viewers as well, welcome here. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to control the stream, be part of the production a little bit, come over to YouTube. I know it's a big ask, but mosey over there, youtube.com/CelloClassic, same name, and you can be part of the chat here. Maybe interact a little bit if you want that, and also just change stuff. You can say exclamation point colors, exclamation point cam 1, or whatever you want. And yeah, I think it's a good deal. Come on over, have a little control of the stream. If you're watching this, clearly you're watching, hopefully you're enjoying it. Why not interact a little bit with it? Next up, it's going to be courante G major. So courante G major, the third movement. We're going to go through, or try to go through the whole suite carefully. Meg, yeah, we're always multi-streaming on TikTok as well. The TikTok is being so glitchy right now. I can't see the comments. So TikTokers, if you know, don't feel left out. I just can't see what you're writing because TikTok is being a little. So yeah, and it's not really working over there. So TikTokers, if you're watching, come on over to YouTube. Yes, Meg, yeah, they warned me. And they blocked it because they're being silly little nuggins. Courant always gets me going. How about red? So I didn't know if the color, did the color change there when you did the whole sentences? Sentences, English? When you did the whole sentence, basically. How about red? I'm not sure if it does work in a sentence. It should. I'm not sure though. Nice, Meg. I'm glad it did. That's amazing, Jenkins. Glad that has been working well for you. If you didn't know, Jenkins got a Tesla. And fully, as you should, enjoying the benefits. I'm happy for you. That's great. Tommy, I'm glad the music is helping, as always. Tommy's a long-time patron. I always appreciate you and all you other patrons and company here. Noise. I do enjoy saving on fuel purchases. Agreed, Tommy. Noise. Thanks. Thanks. We have to play this later. It's freaking banging. Thanks. Banging. There you go. We should play this either. What do you feel? Ah, yes. We still have 4 more movements to go in the G major suite. Should we complete that and then play this? Or should we play this and ignore it? Your choice, patrons. What do you choose? Also, if you're on Reddit, speak up. You might have a say. I still believe all of you are bots. No, I don't think so. That's a little bit minimizing. I believe half of you are bots. Bang. Yeah, I'm glad that the spicy email thing is being soothed. I'm a bot. Beep, boop, beep. Kire. I was talking about the Redditors though. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I should get that sound effect though. Kire, where are you tuning in from? Ah, I gotcha. You tuned in. You're stuck now. You have to talk. No, you don't have to. Please don't write if you don't want to. But you know, if you're like, you know what, I want to have a little chat. Please write. Please say hi. Hey. Thank you. We had another non-botty person here. So Rufus Prus. Pre-pandemic Arpan would come and go randomly. So it's like classic Arpan in here. Classic Arpan. You know what? Would not come and go. YouTube.com/classic. Come join us here. Please come vibe with us. It's good. Like YouTube, 50 frames per second, good quality, good vibe. You can affect the stream. You know, just say hi. Processing. Hello, mate. Hello. Kira, you sound Nordic with that name. Used a few bots, yeah. Spicy aqua color. if you do exclamation points any color that you'd like. No random ones. Don't write pizza red, as Abe did last time. We don't have that. Disco! Ah, will it do it? I think it will. It should, it's queuing. Hey. It's so... You don't want to see something epic? You want to see something epic? I added to this, but I didn't do the effect because it would mess with us way too much. But look, check this out. Check this out. It's so lame and perfect at the same time. Oh, you said you wanted it again. Thank you for Walton Bleach for the all-seeing upvote on Reddit. You're not a bot. You are approved. Not bot. You are trying to get lurkers to chat. It's funny though. They are called lurkers for a reason. I know. Master lurkers over on Reddit. Hey. The disco ball is over the top. Now you have to join the YouTube. You enjoyed YouTube. Wow. That's how I imagine you guys sounded like when you're enjoying the one and only. Nailed it. For Walton Bleach, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Where are you tuning in from? Please tell us. I am genuinely curious, actually. I do always love knowing where you guys are coming in. Maybe I should put that as a payment block. Are the bots in chat? No. I haven't seen any bots talking in the chat, but we currently have 46 viewers on Reddit, but I guess Redditors are usually lurkers, and that's kind of just natural, I assume. I just like calling Redditors out because it's funny, and also a part of me is wondering, is there 46 bots? I mean, you never know, honestly. You know it's extra serious when I say honestly 3 times. Normally it's just tumbleweeds in chat. It usually is. Defo. I mean, the patrons over on YouTube are definitely making sure there's no tumbleweeds in chat, but I'm glad you're making sure there's no tumbleweeds in chat or Reddit. More than likely, wallflowers. Love it. Hey, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Tommy knows how to boogie. Yeah, I think we should put that over. Maybe we should put disco in a paywall, shouldn't we? That'll be freaking funny. For Walton Bleach, love it. Is that some nail painting over there in the chat? I feel like the patrons are enjoying the disco. I wish I was Nordic. So where you're from, Kita? Sorry, I missed that earlier. It is a disco duck, isn't it? Roses are for you. Tommy asks, doesn't Reddit boost lives based on activity of chat? I guess, yeah. I think it's a mixture of activity, upvotes, and viewership. Stickability. I think watch time is king, as on most platforms. The boogie is strong tonight. We should get some boogie songs. I'm from the deepest deepest hole in Brazil. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I don't laugh at that. I just laugh at the description because that was genius. Fort Walton Bleach is in Florida, where it's nice people Where is nice? Okay, I read that as where nice people are insane, but they actually write where there is nice, people are insane. I let the Floridians decide that one. I am too not educated about Floridians. The only thing I hear about Florida is obviously Florida man, which I feel is maybe not a fair description for all Floridians. I'm checking the YouTube. Yes, do it. Check the YouTubes. Okay, so this stream, context. This stream is classical music in new media, basically. I am trying to change the norm. Almost spilled water on my cello, didn't do that. Trying to change the norm by providing you some quality classical music and also some pop songs and folk sometimes, but mostly classical to, you know, you in your little streaming, scrolling, watching session into the internet. Fort Walton is East Coast, right? I guess it is. Florida man is not an exaggeration. Bach! We should have an we should have maybe okay, we patrons, please remind me to put Beethoven, and we have to hound Priscilla to make a Bach something, so when someone does exclamation point Bach, a little Bach flies by. That would be hilarious. Be great. Can't go wrong with Bach. I agree. Thank you for you know, being vibes. Just saying that. Yeah, let's play some Bach. I just played the prelude, the Allemande, and then the Courante of G majors, the Bach G major cello suite. And I'm going to do the Sarabande, and after that we have the Manette 1 and 2, and after that we have Jig. If you want to affect the stream like this, you can go into YouTube and do exclamation point, whatever color that is, kind of the basic colors, or change cameras. So do that. youtube.com/SherlockClassic. It's right over there. If this stream has provided you some kind of value, I would appreciate it so much if you want to join the Patreon. Patreon.com/SherlockClassic is linked in the bio or in the description or on the profile wherever you're watching from, Redditors. So you can go there and support whatever you like, and in exchange get some points and perks and other cool stuff. Which actually is making the stream going. I am a pro musician. I work in London. The context is we are a high quality classical live stream, trying to change the new media landscape by providing this sort of content, making something different, something new, something positive, original. And I must say it's been such a blast. We've been doing it for quite a while now, and I wouldn't be able to do it without the Patreon support. So plug in the Patreon, join the Patreon. I would love to have you there. We're currently 100 and actually 22 patrons. I haven't updated the count. We should do that. Let's do that after I have played some of the lovely Bach. You know what? I think I can do it here. Yeah, let's update the counter right quickly. 22. We have had 4, and it's definitely less declines. I think it's around 7. Anyway, let's go. From Bach to Elvis. You've been on the stream before, I can see. So here comes now the Sarabande. It's very like, nice. It's nice, right? Don't go. Stay right where you are. Have a little listen to that. Once again, after that, we can go into the B section of this Sarabande in G major, Johannes Bach, cello solo suite. B section. What do you say? Are you convinced? Sarabande Bach G Major Cello Solo Suite. Again, my name is Cello, if we haven't met before. I'm a pro cellist here in London, and it's such a pleasure to have you listening in on this really, pleasant Bach evening. It's super cool to have you. Thank you, Kira. I'm glad you're enjoying Kira. I'm just gonna call you Kira as in Swedish. I'm from Sweden, live in London. It's fun to see you appreciate the animation, the laser animation on the strings. It is chill time, Michael. I agree. Meg, there's no live show planned. Could be on the roadmap in the future. There's this kind of feeling when you record things and you're like, when you really agree with your own cadence, this sounds really self-loving. Hey, more self-love out there. But I recorded that and I was like, when I took that take, I always take my takes without any cutting and stuff. I always take them live, even if they're kind of, some can be a little bit shippy in intonation. No one really cares about that. It's more about delivering the emotion. And I always, when I hear that, I'm like, yes. I feel like, that sort of cadence or like the build up, it's like, yeah. When I remember when I listened to it, I like, yeah, no, this is it. Gotta take this one. If you are keen to join the Patreon, this is the link, patreon.com/classic. It's a website that acts as a middleman between creators and people enjoy what they create. You pledge a certain amount monthly, and in return, you get some perks and benefits. Join the Patreon if this has brought you some value, or you just want to support content like this, and you can get them perks and benefits in return when you join the Patreon, such as behind-the-scenes content, exclusive posts, exclusive perks. I tell all my patrons a little bit more in advance before we go live stream, and a little merch. You can get some merch in the higher tiers, personal videos, if you ask for it, in the higher tiers. All that good stuff. So have a little look over at patreon.com/classic/Cello Classic. I can't speak today. I don't know what's happening. I'm melting. Thank you, Tommy. Heck yeah. Yo, Helios. What's poppin'? Hello. Thank you. It's good to be back. Yeah, I've been a little bit under the weather, but we have kept on with the live streams. So if I haven't surfaced on your feed, blame the feed. We have been going at it. I've been going strong with the live streams. We haven't stopped them. So I run into this problem a lot in today's sort of, you know, era of For You pages and feeds and stuff. You only pop up if you rank, and that the ranking is determined by you know, engagement, upvotes, view time, and the content, dare I say, tends to be always high quality and the same. So it's a little bit by chance. That's why I also always talk about Patreon, because, you know, that will hopefully cut through all the noise and notify you when I go live. So have a little look over patreon.com/shortclassic if this is part you value. You can also move over, exactly. Helios, Lynette says, move over to YouTube and let's have a proper chat. That's what they're saying. YouTube is our main place right now, yeah. I want to play some Elvis, but then my YouTube video is going to be striked, so maybe another stream. We call it the strike stream. Play all the covers. I'm just going to call it that, the strike stream. That would be hilarious. Are you ready for more Bach? I think we are, aren't we? Menuet 1 and 2. Here we go. So just so you know, Redditors, you are visible for YouTube chat, but you can't see any of the chats because I am streaming now horizontally, so you can have the full experience over on YouTube. So come on over to YouTube. Come on over. Have a little sub. Have a little vibe. How many times can I say vibe on the stream? We should have a counter. So Helios says, Lynette, I'll consider it to come over to the YouTubes. Your content, high tier classical. Heck yes. High quality classical live stream. Thank you, Helios. And Helios says, for now it's just me and my thoughts and all these camera angles. Yes. High quality classical live stream. Kira over YouTube says, how you started playing cello, Cello, if you don't mind answering it for probably the 101st time. I appreciate your comment. I do answer it quite a lot. I really don't mind answering it. It's, you know, I just feel humbled that you want to ask. So thanks so much for asking that. And I always appreciate your questions. So please shoot them in, regardless of, you know, how many times you think it's been asked or not. Like, I do appreciate it. So thank you. I started playing around 10 years old. I was really lucky as a kid, and I could pick. I played some piano, played some guitar, and sang a little bit. Cello was just really something I, you know, had access to, played a little bit, got some lessons, very lucky, as I said, like very fortunate to be able to have some lessons. And the older I got, the more I was like, well, cello's pretty cool. I can see that if I don't go for this, I am really losing an opportunity, because how many have, you know, the luck and sort of the willingness to go for something like this. And that's why I continued. Like, there's many times in my choices in life I always could have, you know, gone somewhere else, maybe. But the musician in me and the music, the love for music, and the way, I can't really describe it before, but I say it like very many times here on the stream, how I believe, you know, the superpower from a musician is to be able to hopefully be an actor with the notes for you, bring you out of whatever things you're thinking about, you just forgetting about them and just be in the moment. Hopefully, it doesn't really matter what kind of music they're playing. Obviously, it will affect certain emotions. It's in my opinion, maybe a little bit easier to use music that you recognize, therefore, why covers and pop music and stuff is more maybe effective in that way. But I really appreciate this art form of maybe classical, some folk, obviously some pop as well, where I can be a little bit more expressive and also a little bit more original, if I may say so myself. That's a very long answer to your question, but that's basically explaining why I've always kept going. Anyway, I've always thought, you know, if I don't do this now, I'll never do it. It's basically been my way of going, which is maybe not the most. It's healthy in its way, but if you don't have the right training or the support or willpower, maybe it's not the best advice. So, I don't know. You know, I hope you understand what I'm saying. This is very, 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 very honest live thoughts right now. I also really want this. There you go. You don't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to get the hazer to work, but it's not working for some reason. Why are you not working? Why? I asked the button. Okay, it's clearly not functioning right now. Yes, Tommy. Little Cello is on a Storytime playlist on YouTube. Yeah, check it out. It's my early videos where, you know, I hope you like them. Wah, haze! Yeah. Let's get that haze out. It's clearly not functioning right now, so we're gonna do it the good old-fashioned way. There you go. Let's get that haze going. Hey, this is really live right now. It is. Welcome to the stream, Sif217. Where are you tuning in from? And have you been on the channel before? We are currently multi-streaming, so if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm trying to mention the platforms I'm talking about, but I sometimes forget, so thank you for understanding. And TikTokers, if you're watching, I can't see your comments because I said earlier, TikTok is being a little and they are clearly not really functioning as they should. So, I can't see your comments. TLDR, can't see the comments. That's cool, Kira. Kira says over on YouTube that they have a bunch of string instruments on the corner of my room, but I can't play any of them properly. There's always a time that you can do that and learn. It's never too late. If you think about it. We are always in the power of shaping our brains consecutively for the future, right? And that's, for me, has been a very simple way of learning. Shaping the brain every day for whatever you want to shape it to. And it's always going to suck to shape the brain because we naturally don't want to, because we just want to pick berries and survive, but you can power through it. Valiant the truth, for the truth. First time on the channel, I'm in the USA, Southwest Desert Land, but originally from Argentina. Awesome. Are you the same person as Sif217? Maybe not. I feel like you replied so perfectly to the question, and you might be... You're probably another person, so sorry if I mix you up. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Valiant for the truth. Southwest Desert Land. That means... what? Texas, California? Is that correct? No. Nope. Okay, you're not the same. Sorry about that. Sorry. I appreciate it. So, did I pop up on your browser, or are you a subscriber? Arizona. That's probably a better guess, yeah. I agree. The one that works is full of lurkers. Such is life. It's fine. I have accepted it. The lurkers are upvoting though, so what can I say? Valiant with the truth. Popped up, but I'm a music lover and songwriter. That's cool. We are currently playing through some of the Bach cello suites in G major, so the first cello suite. We only have the jig left, so I'm going to play that one in a more of a slower tempo. After that, we can play some of the classical covers we've done before. Is that something you'd be interested in. You gotta give it to YouTube. They actually do, you know, you pop up. It's great. TikTok was the most discoverable before, but gotta give it a little bit to YouTube. By the way, Violent for the Truth, if you want to change the stream or like affect the stream, you can do exclamation point blue, exclamation point red, or exclamation point cam 1, cam 2, cam 3, cam 4. You can change it. So test it up if you want to affect it. I'm going to ask this from the patrons in the chat to this jig is a little bit harder for me to play, so I need to focus on it. So I'm not going to switch that many cameras. So switch cameras for me, please. Heck yes. I like it. Ah, nice Valiant by the Truth Lives by Garden. So yeah, that was the whole cello suite in G major. Shall we head back and play some of the arrangements? I think it's time. That was good. That was good for my hand. I'm getting back into it. The power of the left hand. The Bach. So if we haven't met before, this is basically a high quality classical live stream. I am trying to, bring you some original positive content into the new media. As a pro classical cellist here in London, you don't see that many classical musicians actually live stream, but I want to change that, and it's been all possible thanks to the patrons' support, really. So if this has brought you some value, do head over onto Patreon, patreon.com/classic, if you really enjoy the stream, you want to see more of it, or you just want to support more content like this. You get some benefits and perks in return over at patreon.com/classic. We're going to play now Ode to Joy, a Beethoven variation. The last movement. The famous 9th Symphony. You will recognize this one. It's truly a banger. You hear it in the background. I am on your music streaming platform if you want to listen to me as well when we're not live. Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, iTunes, YouTube, Pandora. Whatever you use. Have I said that before? Yes. Ode to the Joy. Definitely. A woohoo. Nice. Beethoven, the master. Agreed. Again, TikTok, Can't see your comments. Don't know why. Join the YouTube. YouTube.com/classic. Bam. Heck yeah.
A. Here, a cup of coffee for after the stream.
Thank you so much, Curia. Super kind of you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the donation. That's awesome. Thank you. Gonna talk about it later. That is such a banger, I would say. That symphony in itself is such rock and roll. If you haven't heard it, it's Beethoven 9th Symphony. It's such a rock and roll symphony. The time he wrote it was basically the Avicii, you know? It was like freaking disco, probably. It was freaking Beethoven disco right now. I'm gonna use this way too much. And special shout out to Kira over on YouTube. Thank you so much for doing the text-to-speak donation thing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It was super fun. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna have a cup of coffee after the stream. An honor for your generous support. Thank you. Disco. Yeah, you can't get the sound, but if you do ! disco, it will pop up on the stream as well. So also, you can change the colors, you can change the cam. The full list is on Patreon at the moment, so patreon.com/classic. So you should definitely join there as well if you enjoy this kind of stream and you want to support more content like this. Right. Let's do some Kira. How do you feel about a little bit of Radetzky March? Would that be something you're interested in? This is basically like I have to play this in New Year's. We have to have a New Year's stream, and we all have to clap together. It's basically always what happens. And honestly, like the people in Vienna, when they have the New Year's concerts, which is freaking great, by the way, you have to check it out the next day after. I think it's a New Year's Day, so the first. They're so good when they play it. Giuseppe the Trap plays a Lil Wayne. Thanks for the suggestion. No, with love. We're gonna hear some classical music though, which is banging. So this is a high quality classical live stream. We're gonna play Ready to March next. Surprise me. Here. Okay, well, I've already played this now, so maybe I should play something else for you. Okay. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play this one for Kira. Okay, Kira, you can choose. Do you want happy or sad? The choice is yours. Happy or sad? Happy. Cool. I gotcha. Joyful, joyful, lyrics, Lord, we adore the God of glory, Lord, love. Yes, that is Ode to Joy. Valiant, the truth, is quoting the text that they're singing, which is actually very beautiful. Give her more gladness, fill us with the light, fill us with the light, oh, fill us with the light of day. Thanks for playing that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's good. You can listen to it on your streaming platform if you want to. Cello Classic, same name. It's a full-on cello experience with that. Here comes some happy music for Kira right now. Romeo and Juliet. That was the Romeo and Juliet for Kira. Awesome. Let's play some more. That was great. Thank you so much. Well, it's a pleasure. Thank you for being so supportive and generous. We're now gonna play. Ooh, changed my mind. Shall we do a very, very classic banger? Some Ave Maria. We'll do both of them. the Ave Maria by Gnud, so that's a cello line that he added to the Bach Ave Maria. And after that, we're going to play the Ave Maria Schubert. We could play some Debussy too. Maybe we'll play a Debussy in the end. That all right? I think it'll be good. I trust you to change the camera angles now. Ave Maria Gnud. Next is Schubert, or Schuberti, as a little famous patron just said. Thank you, your camera master. think Kira is doing a great job. Michael is a longtime patron, so I think I called Kira the camera master. So thank you, Kira, for being an awesome cameraman. Like, I think you did a really good job. So yeah, Michael, I understand if you you want some more stable, but I really liked it. So nah. It's all fine. It's all fine. Gosh, I mean, the camera function is meant to be used. So yeah, Michael, I think I change cameras quite often. So I feel like Kira did a great job. So thank you, Kira. But yeah, hello, Jenna. Welcome back. Good to have you. This little late night stream. Yeah, you can blame me. I called Kira the camera master, basically. And thank you, Kira. I think you did a great job. It does give it variety. I think so too. Yeah. Michael, you can always change cameras too. Can put it in. We do exclamation point cam 1 and keep it there. It doesn't spam the chat at all. Please don't feel that way. It's meant to be used. Honestly, like, I think the more chat engagement, the better. I think it's fun. I like to see what's going on. So I always encourage you, use the chat functions, So yeah, Michael. So yeah, we want to encourage people to use the functions. And of course, if it's spam, like spammy, like someone just like fills the whole feed all the time, then obviously it's a different story. But I thought it was really good. It's my taste. Okay. No. I just want, I think it's as important to let you guys be part of this and change it. So Kia, please change the cameras as much as you want. Many people are watching. It's always going to be different taste, and I want to respect that too. So, how about this, Michael? For let me just finish my apple. We're going to play a little bit of Debussy for you, and we're going to resist the camera changes. But after that, it's going to be wild camera changes for everyone to enjoy. So we're going to play some Debussy. Let's play some Petite Pièce for Michael. We're going to resist the camera changes. Michael, what will be your favorite camera angle? We ask. Jana's also a mod, so just so you know. It should be, but I don't know if it's showing up. It should though. Oh yeah, Jenna, Kita also did a little text-to-speak donation, and they're new for the stream tonight, so it's awesome. Nah, Michael, we know we want everyone to be pleased here. Cam 3, gonna do Sky Cam. Sky Cam. Can we? My Sky Cam has stopped working. Give me a second. Just a little hiccup. Jenkins, that sounds like a great problem to have. There we go. Sky Cam. Let's play some Petite Pièce. After that, I want to see Kira be freaking cam DJ. Is that something you will agree with? Petite pièce Debussy. That's one for Michael, longtime patron. Thank you for your support. I hope you enjoyed that little Debussy piece for you and the cam angle. Now I'm going to hand over back the camera remix to you guys. Kira, Go Wild, Jenna, Grant, good to have you. Have a little, you know, remix sesh with the camera angles, and don't be afraid to use them, please. By all means, I think it's fun, and I bet you Michael actually thinks so too. Says maybe it's just maybe this, you know, sometimes there's a, you know, music taste. It's all subjective. It's always, you know, it's always hard to make sure that everyone's having it exactly as quality time as they want. But we really made our best to make that happen here. So I hope you had some little good music experience there, Michael, with the Debussy and a Camp 3. And after that, we're going to continue on with a little bit more camera remixing. Also very good for the stream, I think, with chat filling and how the activity shows. I think definitely that has something to do with the rankings. TikTok is relentless with that. So we also always want to encourage chat, I think. I think that's a good thing. I think the more chat, the more votes, the more things happening, the more likely it is to pop up. It's my belief strongly. Not at all, Michael. As I said earlier, we want to respect everyone here, but so it's a little bit of balance. It is a very healthy snack, isn't it? It's quite boring having a good old tasty apple. Yeah, we have many patrons in the chat, so I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. It's good to have you. Now, shall we, Kira? I'll hand it back to you. What are you feeling in music? You want sad or happy? Sad, happy, me, middle. Good snack choice, Emma. Jenna. An apple day keeps the bad vibes away. That's what they say. Everyone vanished when chat was filled with camp commands. It happens sometimes. It happens. I appreciate the camp commands. I appreciate you commanding in the chat. Heck yeah. Nice. Vibe count 284. Sad music. It will balance from before. Let's do that. Let's play El Canto al Cel, Song of Birds. It's a Catalan folk song. It's really beautiful. Perfect balance. take it away, Kira, and everyone else in chat with cameras. Thank you, Lynette, for the camera angle. You should have done more, peeps. I was expecting more camera angles, just saying. My wonderful 91 viewers on Reddit, come on over to YouTube. YouTube.com/classic. It would be great to have you. Prove to me you're not a bot. Come and subscribe over at YouTube. I'm going to do the call out. I will always do the call out. YouTube is the name of the game. You can control the stream over here. You can change your colors, have a little vibe, chat with us. If you want to lurk, that's fine. You can just lurk on YouTube too. Lurking is perfectly fine. We need all the, you know, engagement we can get over YouTube, to be completely honest. So, why not watch here? 50 frames per second. High quality stream. It's great. Kira, sad music deserves says slow camera moves. Okay, fine. I accept that. Explanation. As long as you guys are not worried about changing camera angles, that's all I ask. Let's do. Yeah. So Grant, let me update you. Grant has been a long time patron, and very appreciate everything you've done so much for the community so far. Grant, and we have added some quite new fun functions for the stream. So if you do exclamation point blue, you change the color to blue. If you do exclamation point red, the room will change red. If you do exclamation point cam 1, you will change to cam 1, which is there. So on and so forth. So the commands will always activate with exclamation point followed by what I just said. So it's either color or cams for now. You can also do exclamation point patron. You can also do exclamation point disco. You can also do exclamation point. And there's exactly disco. Hey, Kira, that's awesome. Yay. Kira knows how to boogie. Hey, nice one, Kira. Yeah, exactly. For some reason, hey, what? Are you criticizing my disco? So, Grant, I hope that explains it. It gives the stream a little bit more interactive. I think that is quite fun, you know? An apple. So yeah, Grant, how do you feel about that? Good explanation. Kira, don't worry about it. Don't apologize, please. It does, Grant. It listens to the whole thing. Yeah. I said it. I said it to function like that. It's gonna stay for that around 20 seconds. And that's why I set it to. I think that's quite a nice vibe. Like, it just changes. And after that, it just boop, goes back to the standard. I changed it a couple streams ago, so I haven't said anything. So yeah, interesting. I like it. Nice. Hey, Grant, try cam 1. Try it. I wait. This really says how long the delay is, just saying. I sit here and like... Do it. Hey. Ain't it cool? Ain't it? I think it's pretty sick. This is also our latest addition to the stream, guys. Thanks to the patron support, I splurged, got ourselves a nice slider. Looks great. Changed this things up a bit. I don't know that song, Jenkins, but I really appreciate you sharing those. Thank you. Cam 1 is the one that slides. Cam 2, try it out. Try it out. Cam 2 is the one that's main. Cam 3 Sky Cam. Cam 4 is Cello Cam. I have not set it up for split cam yet. This is split cam. We might do that as cam exclamation point split. Maybe. Should we do that? Probably add it. Whew. My color balance is a little bit off. Now we can see. So this is cam 2. I just changed it myself with my foot. Quality shift right there. Like the cleanest cello shift, but in camera shifting. I'm trying to. Nifty! I know. It's cool, eh? It's pretty sick. Should I give you the power of the hazer as well? I don't know. Might create some crazy things here. Hello! Yeah. It's pretty sick with the haze, doesn't it? Getting some Halloween vibes. We had the hazer for a while, if you're new here watching. So yeah, anyway, this, as you see here, this beautiful thing is the slider that we got. It's not cheap, but we wanted a quality slider. We got it thanks to the patron support. The piano you heard in the background is thanks to the patron support as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, patreon.com/classic is the reason why these streams are actually happening. They have been going strong for about over a year now. If you join the Patreon, by the way, if you don't know what Patreon is, it's a website that acts as a middleman between creators and people enjoy what they create. You pledge a certain amount monthly, and in return, you get some perks and benefits. Those perks and benefits are behind the scenes content, exclusive posts, exclusive perks. I tell all my patrons a little bit more in advance before we go live. Get some merch in the higher tiers, some personal videos in the higher tiers if you ask for it. So join the Patreon if this sparks some value. It starts at £3 per month. It goes all the way up to whatever fits you, and it's designed to try to fit everyone. So if if you want to join the Patreon, it would mean the world to us. A little gift will pop up with your name on it if you join the Patreon. And it would be sick just to have you, over there. And Patreon only takes, 8% compared to other platforms. Even the text to speak function is really cool. I really appreciate it. But PayPal is savages. Like, they take 50. If you send, it's crazy actually. If you send £5, PayPal takes 50p in charge for if it's it's usually if it's abroad as well, which is insane. That's actually quite high in percentage. We're talking 10%, right? No, it's less. No, it's 10%. What? Yeah. So Patreon is actually better than the 8%. Yeah, well, Kira, you didn't know that, and it doesn't matter because I really appreciate you that you want to do that, and Kira did a text to speak earlier. PayPal is savages. I want to sign up. I want to use Stream Elements' other payment option, but I can't really yet. So yeah, it goes flashy. Yeah, it does. Yeah, PayPal being savages. Kira, that's fine. No, it's perfectly enough for the coffee. Do appreciate it. I was saying it more for information. It's like, it's how the world is. Like, how would you know when you don't do this? So, it's kind of crazy. When I saw it, I was like, whoa. What are you doing there, PayPal? I also think PayPal's not doing that great on the market. They've been not... No, it's not PayPal. PayPal's fine, actually. I'm thinking of Klarna. Klarna and PayPal is very similar. Klarna. Oh, Kira, don't feel bad about it. Please don't. Special thank you to the patrons. These are the patrons on the Cello Fellow and upwards tier. So they want to give a special shout out to. Mess with mine and you get shopped. Patreon is also linked in the bio for you watch listening. So Redditors, TikTokers. TikTok, I can't see your comments. I don't know why. TikTok's being little poop heads, and with their functionality right now. We also are on other streaming platforms. So have a little look at the Patreon. Grant, I shall. We can play some old country hymn. Absolutely. Kira, not at all. Not at all bad timing. I thought it was perfect. Old country hymns coming up. Patrons can also inquire. Thanks, Jenna. I am feeling better with my voice. Jenna's referring to last Tuesday where I'm like, hello, everyone. It was tough. Had a little sickly thing there. Next thing you need is one of those pet camps where you can give your pet a treat when you're at work. Yeah, that's pretty funny actually. Yeah, we should get that. I don't have a pet though, so that's a problem. This is Old Country Hymn. It's actually, yeah, it's an old hymn that was popularized by Oskar Lindberg and did a variation of it. And we have done our own variation here now as well. So I hope you like it. It's a Swedish folk song. That was Old Country Hymn. Popularized by Oskar Lindberg, it's a folk song from Sweden. I am from Stockholm, Sweden, if you didn't know. I live in London. I'm a pro cellist. I live here and always want to bring some high quality classical music into new media. Directly translated is called Old Country Hymn from Dalarna, which Dalarna is an area in Stockholm which has a very historic connection to the country and It's in Swedish called Gammal fäbodpsalm från Dalarna by Oskar Lindberg. But he didn't actually write it. He took it and did a version of it, which we are doing a version of. So, Pearl, hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad you've been enjoying it. Have you been listening in the background? The music. Glad you liked it, Grant. I feel like that was a pretty good good take too. I think we could do maybe a clip of that. Also, can I just say, if you haven't watched the latest YouTube video, it's performing well. Very proud. Hello, Salvador. Heck yes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's like, yeah, we're not the biggest YouTube channel. That's fine. Everyone starts small. It's also not really about the numbers, is it? But, I think it's pretty sick to see how certain videos just function and how it hits the algorithm differently. Also, do you guys see a little music note next to my profile right now? Just want to say that. I think it's happened. In it. I can't watch my own stream. Okay, it's no music note next to it yet. Ooh, but albums and singles has popped up. It's definitely happening. Maybe it just need a little bit of time. I can't see my own music note though. Who invited you? So was it Kira or Jenna? Oh, my mother is Valiant of the Truth. Oh, how nice. Well, now I saw it now. Yeah, now I saw it now. English. That's cool. Yeah, I think Valiant of the Truth has been enjoying the stream. Thank you for inviting your acquaintance, Pearl, who is now on the stream as well. The music note will come to us sometime soon. It will, hopefully. I think it's currently like, oh, I think it's pretty great that I have basically gotten the same. We had like it was a topic, right? A topic channel that got collected into this now official artist channel. That's basically what it's called. So I think that's pretty cool. Kira says, every time I see the word hymn in the name of a song, I imagine a tin whistle going on. Bleep, 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 and a ton of strings in the background. That's true. Mother, yes, it was your daughter. Yeah, Pearl's the daughter of the Valiant of the Truth. Yes, daughter. Yeah, I didn't see that earlier. Didn't want to say anything wrong. Topic channels are a mess to manage. Yeah, they are. Well, that's why I've now, since I applied to become an official artist channel, it now shall be the same. So it won't be a topic of me anymore. It will be the same thing. If you search for me in some days, I guess, when you search for me on YouTube, there's no topic anymore. It shouldn't be, but we'll see. Let's see. Does it pop up? Hey, I have a music channel. It's official now. Woo! That's sick. That's sick, bruv. It's there. When you search for me, it's there. Woo! That's so exciting. I'm really happy about that. Handel's Messiah. I don't have a piece from Handel's Messiah, but I can play you another piece by Handel to soothe your Handel needs. So let me do that for you. We're going to play Handel's Saraband next. I think it's going to cue. I wonder what happens now, Grant, is if it's going to cue it. It might cue it. We'll see. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's pretty good because then people can't spam. So I'm pretty happy that they actually do that. So, yes, we are going to play some Handel Saraband. If you can just find music, give me a second here. Handel's Messiah is a pretty sick one, though. Clearly, it's not that easy to find in this ginormous bookie that I have here. Come on. Go on, then. That's a good thought, right? It's a solid thought. Here comes Handel's Saraband. Wait, what's going on? Something happening with the music here. Did you hear that too? Like that. That's not what's going to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Let's restart that. You little silly program. Oh, maybe it's my phone. Hang on. Interesting. I'll put that away. We're going to restart. Did you hear that? Did I?
1, 2, 3.
Let's try it again. It was too sad for the program to handle. Let's try it again. Take it away, Pearl. That was awesome. The camera change. So yeah, as you can see, you can change the camera angles on the stream if you didn't know that already. So if you do exclamation point cam 1, 2, 3, or 4, you will change. So have a little go at it. I encourage you, Kira. You've been camera silent. I gently would love to ask for a camera change from Kira right now. Grant, I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you for tuning in and for being an awesome patron. Let's play some Mozart next. A little bit of Mozart theme from the sonata number 21. And a little bit of Mozart, what is it called? Ave Verum, that's what it's called. Ooh. Is that something you're interested in? And Jenna, I would have gone nuts if I wouldn't have gotten that reference, so thank you for clarifying it. Ooh, it's getting late, peeps. I can't, Kira, I completely understand that. Yeah, I can't keep up the stream for too long either. I think maybe these two songs we did the two last ones. Is that all right with you? I think so. Also, I don't understand why this camera is like much more yellow. Why? Sounds good. Nice. Awesome possum. Let's do it. Theme. Thank you, Jenkins. Thank you. Last pitch for the evening. Join the Patreon. Now's your last chance to join the Patreon if you haven't thought about it already. If you join the Patreon, a little GIF will pop up with your name on it when we're live. So have a little consideration if you, obviously only if you have the means to it. Patreon is a website that acts as a middleman between creators and people enjoy what they create. You pledge a certain amount monthly, and then in return, you get some perks and benefits. When you pledge, you get behind the scenes content, exclusive posts, exclusive perks. You can also get some merch in the higher tiers, personal videos in the higher tiers if you ask for it, and all that good stuff. Your name can be on the stream. Extra thank you to the patrons on this stream right now. There's Cello Fellows and upwards, or very generous supporters in the past. So do join the Patreon if this has brought you some value, or maybe you used to enjoy this content and support it by joining the Patreon. It's the patrons that made sure that this actually is happening. Patreon only takes 8%, and thanks to the patron support, I've been able to hire this pianist 4 times now. We've hired a composer once. I've enabled more live streaming hours thanks to the patron support. We've also reinvested so much more time, money, effort, energy, and more equipment into the stream, steadily improving it, making it as fun and entertaining and quality as possible. So the patrons are really the ones to thank you. So thank you, patrons in the chat, for your generosity, and have a little look at it. It's linked here, or you can type this in, or it's linked in the description of the YouTube video, or the live video, or you can find it a link to all links as well. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, iTunes, YouTube, Pandora, whatever you use, I am there as well. So thank you for tuning in. This is going to be now Theme by Mozart and Ave Verum. So the Theme by Mozart is the number 21 piano. Exactly, you can get London Fox photos as well. Jenna, perfect enjoyment for this early hour stream. We're going to do an earlier stream on Saturday. Next stream is this Saturday. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays is the stream days. Tuesdays is TikTok chat only. The rest is playing. Right. Here comes Ave Verum. After that, we play sonata number, sorry, not 21, it's number 11. My bad. So number 11 piano sonata is the theme from. So not 21, 11. Excuse me. Okay. timing. What's going on? I need to restart my computer. I don't know what's going on. Why you did? Well, you were doing so well. You were doing so well, VLC. We're gonna pick up from where we just were. Pause in the chat. And hello, RRY over on Reddit as well. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I think that's a lovely ending for the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been such a pleasure to have you. I am really humbled by you watching this live. All of you guys over on Reddit, thank you so much, and I hope you've had a good old vibe, pleasant evening with the music. Patrons, thank you so much again. It wouldn't be possible for me to keep this up without your support. If this has brought you value, join the Patreon. It's really what makes a big difference if you want to see more content like this. And you will always be notified a little bit more in advance before we go live. The stream schedule is circulating on the YouTube live video there. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I don't have set times. I need to be a little bit flexible just because of the London life work balance. But that's a Patreon perk that I try to provide. I always give a little bit more advance heads up before I go live. For example, today was very late. I had other things I had to do tonight. But always make the stream happen. And next stream is on Saturday. Very likely it's going to be on the daytime, just so you know. Evening, less likely. But we'll see. It could change. That's why I update the patrons. Linked in the bio again. If that's what you think, completely understand. Only join the Patreon if you have means to. But I'll see you hopefully on Saturday. If not, I'll see you on Monday live or you just check out the YouTube videos. I try to upload once a week and keep it up. We have released quite a lot of new music as well, so you can listen to that wherever you want. Yeah, pretty good. I feel like this is the perfect way to end the stream. It's stupid and great at the same time. If YouTube strikes me for that music, I'm gonna do something. You hear that, YouTube? Good night, Kira. Thank you so much for your text-to-speak donation. Really appreciate that. Hope you will change more camera angles in the future here. And everyone else, Michael, Jenna, Lynette, Valiant of the Truth, thank you for your patron support. Grant and Valiant of the Truth and Pearl. Good to have the fam bam here. Thanks for tuning in and for the invite. Next stream is, again, as I said, is on Saturday, more likely daytime for me here in London, but I'll give a heads up on Patreon. I'm going to keep this live up for you to rewatch if you want to, or for people that missed it, just so you know. I tend to try keep most of the live streams up on my YouTube channel as well. So awesome. Traditional awkward wave. YouTube is the main place. It's the mainstream. We multi-stream, but YouTube is always going to be the, not always, but we're now doing YouTube as our main place. What? He's multi awkward waving. What? Oh no, I have to look. I'm gonna put you on the end screen, and after that, I'll just leave you be. Have a good old night. Good nighty. What did Jenna recognize? What? The multi-awkward wave goodbye.